Recording.
Hi, good morning. My name is Ingrid. I'm a peer counselor here at John Jay. I'm under faculty supervision for the remainder of the semester. So I wanted to let you know that everything that you tell me here today is confidential. However, there are some limits to that, so I would like to go over that with you. If you're going to harm yourself, others, or you seem to be unable to take care of yourself, then I would have to break that confidentiality. We can meet once a week, and those sessions will last for 30 minutes. And you do have a right at any time to refuse treatment or to refuse meeting with me. Do you have any questions about what I went over?
No.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Angela.
Hi, Angela. So what brings you here today?
I'm super irritated and stressed because my mother and I are having issues like constantly about my academics and the person that I'm currently with.
Okay. So by issues, can you give me not an example, but can you explain to me what those issues are?
Yeah, so my boyfriend is of color. He's darker than me, and my mother really doesn't like that. I mean, I wouldn't consider her to be a racist person, but well, her and my grandma do not like people that are darker than us. So, and not only that, he is less financially stable than I am. So she's always bringing that to the surface every time we have a conversation. So we can be having a conversation about like the stupidest thing, and she would automatically say, "Oh yeah, but you know your boyfriend this," or like, "When's the day that you guys are gonna buy me a house?" Stuff like that. Like she's very like microaggressive. Like she hints things here and there that are basically like telling me, "Oh, you obviously know that your boyfriend does not have the money to like give you a house later on in life." And it makes me angry because like he's in college, so am I. We're both very hardworking. I'm an honor student, so is he. And I know that he has the potential. We both have the potential to be better individuals later on in life and be stable. So I really don't know what to do when she's like that.
Okay, so there's two issues that you mentioned, or two things that your mom brings up with you that you have a problem with. One is about your current relationship, and the other is about academics. So you did explain about the current relationships, but I do want to hear about the issues that she brings up with you about your academic life. So can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so they go hand in hand, basically. So let's say, again, we're having like a conversation about anything, and we start to have an argument about whatever it is, like actually like conflicts, and she would start telling me, "Oh, you're not qualified for the field of psychology. Psychology individuals need to be passive. They need to understand. You don't understand me. I don't even know why you're studying what you're studying. She's like, you should be a teacher. You shouldn't be doing this, that, and the third." So like it makes me angry. So like I don't know how to explain to her like what she thinks psychology is actually not. So like I hate the fact that every time we have like a dispute, she always has to end up in what I do for like my career or whatever, like what I'm studying. It's always like, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah," but you shouldn't be studying this.
So I see why they go hand in hand. So I'm hearing that when you do have these disputes or these arguments about your boyfriend that she doesn't like for those reasons or whatever reasons they may be, it sounds like she gets upset with how you react to her comments or to her observations, and then it sounds like you're saying that you feel like she throws in your face that because of the field that you're in, you're not responding appropriately.
Exactly.
So you're mentioning that you have a lot of anger, but I'm sensing a couple of more feelings, I think, under that anger. Can you go into some detail about that?
I mean, I don't know exactly what I feel. All I know is that it's like I just want to like, no offense, but slap her, like do something because like she gets me so upset. It's like you don't understand me. Sometimes like she makes me feel so alone. Like the only person I can trust is my partner, and then things are so like upsetting when I'm around her. I can't even look at her in the eyes anymore, and she makes me feel very uncomfortable. So that's why like I can't look at her in the eyes, and everything is an issue with her. So like I'm avoiding her. I keep avoiding her, and I just like lock myself in my room, and then I don't know.
So you lock yourself in your room, so you live with your mom
Yes,
currently.
I
So you mentioned that you're feeling lonely, and that the only person that you can trust is your partner. So then you feel that you cannot trust your mom. Can you say a little more about that, or give a specific example?
I mean, I don't trust her now because like everything, let's say if I'm having a problem with my boyfriend, since that's normal, and you see how girls usually like they go up to their moms and they talk about like issues they're having in the relationship. I feel like I can't do that with my mom because if I do that, obviously it's gonna backfire. She's gonna start talking about my boyfriend because I'm giving her a reason to. She already doesn't like him for whatever it is, and now me going and telling her like I'm having issues or whatever, anything school related. If I tell her something about my boyfriend, she's gonna end up in a boyfriend topic. If I tell her something like issues that I'm having at school, that I'm stressed, that I can't handle, like the workload that I have so many things, I feel like right there she's gonna be like, see, I told you were not qualified.
So I do see the anger. I feel like the anger and frustration that you're kind of expressing to me, not only through your words, but through some facial expressions that I'm seeing. Would it be fair to say though that you also feel hurt?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say more about that?
I do feel hurt because if she says that she loves me the way she does, then she should understand that I'm happy with the person that I'm with, and she would be supportive, but her actions, her microaggressions are just evidence that things are not like she says they are. It's not like, oh, I love you unconditionally, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I'm always there for you. Well, you don't show that you're there for me because I can't go up to you and then you complain that I don't trust you. But I have reasons to not like trust you. Everything you do in regards to everything that's like around me gives me the reason to not trust you.
So it sounds like you feel that she's contradicting herself.
Yes.
That she tells you one thing but does another. So you keep mentioning this word microaggressions, and you've given maybe like one or two examples about how you feel that she's doing those like microaggressions. But can you give like other specific examples of what exactly she does and how you respond to that?
Well, there was this one time, I don't know if I said this before, but we went to dinner, my family and my boyfriend, and we rode by like this beautiful house, and she just kept saying, oh look, D'Angeline and my partner, that's the type of house I want, or like, you guys are gonna get me a house like that, right? Or if, let's say, my boyfriend doesn't contact me for a few days, she would ask him, oh, so what have you been doing? Why haven't you showed up or reported yourself? Like, why does he have to report to you? Like, he's not your man. So it's like little things like that that you obviously know that there's something else behind it.
And what would be that something else?
I don't know, maybe for the what were you doing, it's like, oh, he was definitely cheating on you. Or like the thing with the beautiful house is like, oh, we definitely know you guys can't afford it. Or you, by you I mean me, you definitely know that you will not be able to afford that if you keep staying in a relationship with this person, if that makes sense.
No, it absolutely does, and I understand everything that you're telling me and how you're expressing yourself. So you mention a lot about her opinion and how you know what your mom's opinion is because she expresses it to you so forcefully. But I would like to explore more about your thoughts about your relationship and your thoughts about your current major that you're in. So could you explore that with me a little bit?
Well, I am satisfied in the relationship that I'm in. I love my boyfriend to death. He's like my only support system right now. And like I said, I do believe we have the potential to grow together. Of course, we're not rich or whatever, but it's understandable. We're both college students. We're broke as hell. But I'm happy, and I honestly think that she shouldn't be involved in my relationship with him because it's a two-way street. It's not like, why are you getting involved? And then in regards to my major, I am very passionate about psychology. I've been wanting to be in this field since I got out of high school, and everyone else thinks I'm good. I think I'm good. I've noticed the results in my class. I get good grades in all my exams. I don't get less than an A-. So I'm pretty happy in both aspects. It's just she makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong in both.
So would it be fair to say that she almost makes you doubt the decisions that you've made about your life?
All of them. In every single aspect. She's very manipulative and she brainwashes me a lot. So like I do feel like she makes me doubt every single decision I've made in my life.
By brainwashing, what exactly do you mean by that?
Like she likes things done her way. It's like if I don't think her way, I'm thinking the wrong way. And then if I express it to her like, no, there's other ways, she gets mad. Or she makes me feel bad about it for making the decisions that I should be making.
And how exactly does she make you feel bad about it? Or how do you feel like what she does makes you feel bad? Like, what exactly does she do that makes you feel bad about your decisions?
Like she tells me that that's not the right way. That's what I mean. Like she tells me like, no, that's not third, this is gonna happen. Like she gives me her perspective, but it's not just giving it. It's like she does it in a way that is so persuasive that you almost think she's right.
Okay. So I understand where you're coming from then, what exactly the brainwashing means. I understand what you mean by that. So where are you at this point right now? I know that you came in to kind of